Here's a psychological truth they don't teach you in business school. If you are competing, you are losing. The moment a real estate deal hits Zillow, you are no longer an investor. You are a lottery player in a bidding war that drives the price up to the sky. That is the retail market. It is designed to extract every last dollar from your pocket. The real money, the asymmetric 10x, 100x wealth is built in the shadow market. It's the 40% of transactions that the public never sees. These deals are done in private, with speed, and a massive discount. I call this the off-market blueprint. Today, on Wealth Architect, we are going to expose the public market as a myth and give you the 4 non-obvious entry points into the shadow market. I will show you how to create a network of linchpins who see the distress before the bank does. Script to partner with a probate attorney to liquidate entire portfolios. The advanced strategy to acquire non-performing. Notes from local bank workout officers becoming the bank instead of the buyer. If you understand this blueprint, you stop chasing deals. The deals start chasing you. Welcome back. I'm Ben. The core problem you are facing isn't a lack of money. It's a lack of information asymmetry. The 1% had it. You done single quotes T. The financial industry sells you on transparency. Here's the stock price. Here's the listing. But transparency is often just a smokescreen for competition. When everyone has the same information, the price is always fair market value, leaving no margin for profit. Strategic ordering. Point 1. Second best, mind-blowing point first. Your second most powerful tool is the psychology of distress. We are not hunting for happy sellers. We are hunting for the 3 Ds: divorce, death, and default. These sellers prioritize speed and privacy over price. They have a problem that cash can solve now. That premium for speed is your discount. Our goal is simple: to be the solution to that seller's worst day. You don't build a network by attending a generic real estate meet. You build it by identifying the specific professionals who are exposed to the 3 Ds daily. We call them the linchpins. Lynchpin 1, the trades, the early warning sensor. The value, who's the first person to see a home with peeling paint, an overgrown lawn, or major deferred maintenance. The plumber, the roofer, the VF technician. They are the ones called when the owner can no longer afford the maintenance. The script. Don't ask for a favor. Offer a partnership. I am a high-speed cash buyer. I will buy the distressed property you see, and I will guarantee you the renovation contract. You have just turned their dead-end repair call into a guaranteed 6-figure renovation job for them. You are their client, not their competition. Lynchpin 2, the wholesaler, the dedicated hunter. The value. A high-level wholesaler is your full-time, commission-led generator. They are already doing the low-leverage work, cold calling, driving for dollars, and running direct mail campaigns. The architect's move. You must position yourself as an A-list closer. Wholesalers are burned constantly by tire kickers. Meet them. Show proof of funds and state clearly, if you bring me a deal at $X, I will close in 14 days, and I will never negotiate your assignment fee. Your certainty of close is worth more than a few $1,000s in price negotiation. This is your highest leverage move. Probate, the legal process after someone dies, is a goldmine of motivated sellers. This is where multiple heirs often inherit a house they don't want, can't agree on, and just need to liquidate. The attorney's pain. The probate attorney's job is not selling real estate. It's mediating family chaos and settling the estate. Their client wants cash, speed, and zero cleanup. A traditional listing adds 6 months of headache. The architect's proposal, the script of value. Mr. Attorney, I specialize in the fast, discreet liquidation of estate assets. I buy the property as is, no contingencies, no inspections, and I can close with cash in 10 days. This allows the heirs to get their money immediately, without the cost of cleaning, repair, staging, or dealing with an open house. The hidden value: you are not a buyer. You are a litigation avoidance service. You prevent the siblings from suing each other, which saves the attorney time and keeps the firm's reputation clean. Advanced probate psychology: you are offering to pay for the property's clean-out after closing. This simple act removes the emotional burden and physical labor from the grieving family. This is why they will accept a 15% discount. They are paying you to solve their biggest problem. We are leaving the retail real estate game entirely and moving into debt acquisition. This is where the true power lies. The problem of the bank: banks are in the business of lending money, not managing real estate. A non-performing note, NPN, a loan where the borrower is significantly behind, is a toxic asset on their books. They must unload it before it ties up capital and resources in a long, expensive foreclosure process. The target: the workout officer. You are not calling the teller. You are calling the special assets manager or the workout officer in a local, community-focused bank. Why local? Because major institutions like Chase pool their NPNs and sell them to Wall Street in massive bulk packages. Local banks sell them individually or in small batches. The architect's three-step NPN strategy: acquisition. You buy the $300,000 note from the bank for $150,000, a deep discount to remove the toxic asset. You now own the debt, not the property. You are the lender. Negotiation: the win-win. You contact the delinquent borrower. You can offer them solutions the original bank couldn't. For example, you can modify the loan, cut the principal balance in half, or lower the interest rate. Why? Because you bought the note at 50 cents on the dollar. Any payment you receive is profit. This saves the homeowner from foreclosure and gets you a performing asset. Foreclosure: the fail-safe. If the borrower cannot be saved, you foreclose and take the property. Since you bought the note at $150,000, you acquire the asset at a massive discount, which you can then sell or keep as a rental. You avoid the tenant drama, no toilets or termites until you absolutely have to, and you control the entire outcome from the lender position. This is the ultimate defensive position in real estate. Every linchpin values one thing more than the price you pay: certitude. If you look flaky, slow, or disorganized, the door to the shadow market slams shut. The financial moat: you must be able to wire money. This is where your financial architecture, the Solo 401k, or your private lending vehicles, becomes your weapon. When a probate attorney needs a 10-day close, you don't call a mortgage broker. You write the check from your own controlled trust. The commercial broker hack. Commercial brokers, just like residential wholesalers, have pocket listings. These are properties the owner wants to sell discreetly. For example, to avoid an employee panic or public scrutiny. The question to ask: don't ask what they have. Ask, what deal fell out of contract last week because the buyer couldn't get financing? That is a highly motivated seller and a frustrated broker. You come in, offer a no contingency, all cash close, and you steal the deal. You are solving the broker's problem, getting paid, and the seller's problem, getting out. The public market is a casino. The shadow market is a blueprint. Stop competing with the masses on price. Start competing with the elite on value, speed, and certainty. The next great deal isn't on an app. It's sitting on the desk of a workout officer or an estate attorney, waiting for an architect, a problem solver, to show up with a check. Your network is not just a list of names. It is a private information pipeline that fuels your asymmetric returns. I want you to choose one linchpin from this video. Just one. Identify the top probate attorney in your area. Look up the local community banks and find the special assets manager in the comments. Tell me, which linchpin are you targeting first, and what problem are you going to solve for them? If you want the exact due diligence checklist we use when buying non-performing notes, the 10 things you must verify before you wire that money, subscribe. That checklist is waiting for you in my private email newsletter this week. Hit the bell. Class dismissed.